Until I have to mute you guys. All right, we are recording. Oh, good. I can use the pad now. Thank you, Pinto. Thank you, Pinto. Thank you. All right. So you're going to kneel facing your anchor point. Oh, she's making biscuits. She's making biscuits. Yes, yes. She's like, Mama, I finally cooled down. All right. Tall spine. Arms are going to be a little bit pulled forward. But I really want you to think about shoulder blades back and in. So get out of that neck. Sometimes that means, excuse me, elevating the shoulders just a little bit, and that helps ease that tension. All right, arms are straight, core is engaged, long spine. We'll wait for you, Rosemary.
I'm here.
But are you here? Pinto says we have to wait for you. All right, so from here, shoulder blades, exhale, press back. Mid-back series, slowly release. Make sure you're at the right distance. Uh-oh, she's making biscuits on my knee pad. And back. You should have a little bit of range of motion behind you, but the most important thing here is that it stays out of your neck, which is why I'm using the light spring today. One more. All right, then let your elbows bend, so you may have to walk back a little bit. Elbows stay in at your side. Exhale, straighten the elbows, and then slower on that release. Again, think shoulder blade stability. Feel that draw up and in. That's creating that stability in your core. Couple more. Last one here. All right, arms are up about 45 degrees, and now you're going to use that 45-degree angle to press back. And I know a little bit of walking forward, walking back here possibly, but that's nice because you get to adjust for you then. Again, think about that draw up and in. Get those ribs to drop down. Different angle on that upper back. Got one more. All right, then you're going to hold on above your handles. All right, so from here, you're slowly going to pull back and lift the breastbone up. And then Pinto plays with your handle, and you release. And slowly press back, breastbone up, long through the low back is the key here. And watch your head position. So comfortable position with the neck. Yes, I want you to extend it just a little bit, but minimize how much tension you feel. Last one, because Pinto says, more. All right, hands into your abdomen, long spine, so you're holding both hands through. Take an inhale. As you exhale, I gently want you to rotate a little bit and lean back a little bit. Whichever way is that way, yeah. Inhale, come back to center, so you're coming forward, torso center. Exhale, you're gonna rotate first, and then you're gonna lean back a little bit. And then slowly up. Again, exhale, rotate and lean. So you can start to exaggerate that lean if you've got it figured out. Keep the low back long. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate the other direction and lean. All right, one more set. Exhale, twist, lean. So you got to feel those glutes fire to really stabilize that lumbar. Last one here. Exhale, rotate, and lean. I can't disturb the sleeping baby, so we'll just keep on walking back a little bit. I want you to go to where your arms are out straight. They're being lifted, but they're not fully straight. Okay. So left hand is going to stay in front. On exhale, you're going to low row that right hand and then twist. And then back to center. Same arm, exhale, low row, twist. So let the hips go with you too. So again, this core control, you're opening up the hips. Don't worry, this is gonna get more fun. All right, now high row it and pull back. Again, neck stays out of it. So if you're feeling this in your neck, you're gonna drop the elbow down somewhere in between the two rows. All right, last time here, boom. All right, now you're gonna go back and you're gonna stay. So stay. Now I want you to straighten the arm, keep the elbow in place, And then slow and controlled, release it. Keep that shoulder in place. 2 more times. Straighten and bend. Last time. Straighten, fire the core, fire the glutes, release, and back to center. All right, other side. So we start with that low row and a twist. Sorry, I should have started on this side first. Low row and twist. Again, let the hips go. Your knees are your anchor point. You can almost feel one knee pushing forward, the other knee pulling back. Going into the high row. And again, this is all just to figure out where do you need the arm on this side. So for me, I can't go quite as high with this elbow. I can tell you that already. This is my one side. Last one. All right, so now you're gonna go back and you're gonna hold. And now you're gonna straighten the arm and then slowly bend it. Exhale, keep that elbow in place, the shoulder stays still, straighten and bend. Again, set the shoulder blade. This should be out of the neck. I'm big on the neck today because I'm feeling mine. And then release. Oh, Pinto, I'm gonna have to disturb you now. All right, so go ahead and release forward into shell. Actively engage the abdominals, get the Pinto. And then we're gonna turn around. Still kneeling. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I gotta figure out how to work around you. Because you're just too cute today. Yes, you are. Ugh. Okay. Band comes from behind. That's the fun of cats, right? So underneath your armpits, tops of the feet are pressed down. All right, core is engaged. Just getting used to the band in this motion. So go ahead and slowly push one hand forward and up a little bit and then back down. Push. There she goes. She's happy. We're going to worship her here in a minute. She'll appreciate that. So again, notice the stabilization through the core. Notice how you have to contain the obliques in order to minimize rotation. Last set here. All right, so now both arms press forward, palms down. Take an inhale. As you exhale, slowly begin to round yourself forward. So how far forward can you reach and stay balanced? Try to keep your hips over those knees and then slowly stack yourself back up. Release the arms. Excuse me. So again, knees stay under those hips. So this is your key here, and that really dictates how far you can go. All right, so exhale, core engages, push forward. Take an inhale, and then exhale. Slowly begin to round your spine forward. You're going into a cat from the top. Think about the core engages. Inhale, stay. Exhale, release. And back up. Let's do a couple more times like this. As we get more familiar and comfortable with it, we can probably go farther. What if I got rid of the knee pad? What do you think, Pinto? I'm closer to you now. All right, so inhale. Exhale, push forward. Exhale, round forward. So push into the band. Let it do its job. Again, a lighter band, you're going to have to do more work. The heavier band, your extremities are going to do more work. All right, one more. Exhale, core. Oops, I did it all at once. That's fine. So you're rounding the spine. So feel that cat position and then slowly release. Not this cat position, but all right, both straps in one hand. So let's put straps in the right hand or the front hand. We'll go right. All right, and then step your left foot forward. Hi, Pinto. What's going on? What's going on? All right, so hand is there for support and stability. And again, you can push out a little bit or push the knee out a little bit with that hand. The same arm and leg is forward. So you might have a little bit of slack on the back, and that's fine. So we're going to combine kind of what we just did. So as you exhale, I want you to push forward, and then you're slowly going to cat. So holding yourself stable with that hand if you need to. Once you've got your cat, then I want you to lunge. And then slowly bring your hips back, keeping that cat. Release the torso, release the arm. That was a lot, wasn't it? Okay. Hi, Pinto. All right, so take an inhale. As you exhale, you're slowly reaching forward and then into cat. Round, round, round. Feel the abdominals draw up and in. On the next exhale, lean forward. Inhale, control yourself as you come back up. And you're coming back up in pieces. Last one right here. Exhale, push, cat. Stay for inhale. Exhale, lean yourself forward. Inhale back up and release. All right, other side. One thing I love my cat. And again, the back leg can kind of angle whatever works for you. So just trying the cat part first. So exhale, you're gonna push, and then you're gonna cat. Just make sure you're in a good spot for this side, and then slowly release yourself back up. Woo. All right, so now we're adding the lunge. So exhale, push, you're twisting, you're catting. Stay here for inhale. Exhale, into that lunge. Challenge your ability to keep everything in place. Inhale, lift the legs, and then slowly back. All right, 2 more times. So exhale, push, twist, cat. The next exhale, you're lunging in. So keep that arm reaching forward. On the next inhale, let the hips come back. Try to keep that arm staying forward as opposed to up. And again, that's awareness and control. And the last one, mine wasn't there. All right, so last time. Exhale, push, twist, cat, and then lunge. Slowly up, and release. Woo, check in, see how you feel. Worship the kitty kitty. Oh, and then come around and on your back, ankles, straps on the ankles. All right, and then make sure you're in a good position for moving. The legs aren't necessarily right at 90. Give yourself a little range. Okay, so check in with that core again. Think about zip, get the draw down, get the draw up, get your different layers activated, and then get your neck. I forgot my neck pad, so I'm gonna use my head. All right, so inhale, back of the neck lengthens. As you exhale, the legs are pressing together and you're slowly pressing down, just about that 45-degree mark. As you inhale, the legs go about mat width apart. Exhale, they come back in. They go mat width apart. They come back in, and then slowly lift back to the ceiling. Think about neutral spine as you come up. As you exhale, you're engaging and go into that gentle, gentle imprint, 45-degree angle or so. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, mat width apart, back together. And up. Nice and controlled. One more like this. Core zips. Think about the glutes engaging. And then up. All right, so your left leg is going to stay up. The right leg is going to do a circle, kind of. So you're going to press that leg down and around. It's more like an oval. Bring it past the other one and then back to where it started. So just the right. We're going to do 3 this direction and then we'll do 3 the other way. So try to keep that left leg as still as possible. It's holding in space. So it's got a lot of stabilization going on. You get back to the foot, reverse your direction. 3 times going this way. And then back to center. Check in, release your feet out if you need to, and then we go with the other leg. So you're gonna slowly drop that left leg down. Again, nice oval with control. Think about what you're using. Those right obliques are really kicked in to stabilize, and this right leg is nice and locked in. And then the other direction. and then back to center, knees to chest. All right, so from here, heels go together, knees go out. So you're in a little frog position. So you can even put fingertips on your knees. That kind of gives you an indication of where you're going to come back to. From here, as you exhale, push the legs long, point the feet, and then slow and controlled, flex the feet, knees wide, and you're bringing yourself back to fingertips. Exhale, press. Inhale long. One more like this. We're going to have fun with this one today. So this one is actually called frog. All right, so fingertips and knees together. So from here, I want you to keep the knees in place, but I want you to straighten the leg. Press the heels out, and then you're going to pull back in. The knees are staying in place. You're straightening the legs, straightening the lower leg up, and then bending back in. All right, so I'm going to turn. Realize my springs are going to throw me off here. So you're here, you're out, and you're in. Press out and in. So you're having to keep a little tension against that band the whole time. There you go. I got it. Okay. All right, so pressing out. So the key is that the femur at the hip has to stay in place. Otherwise, those knees collapse inward. All right. So let's go back to frog. All right, so from here, keep your knees in place, straighten the legs outward, press the heels. Then you're going to circle your legs long. They come together. They lift up to the ceiling. Feet flex, and then they open back out to that start position. So legs extend at the knee. They circle around. They come back up. And then back to frog. Whoops, sorry, Pinto. So legs are set, they extend, they circle, they come back up, and frog. Extend, circle, up, and frog. But you know what else frog does? Frog goes the other way. I'm challenging your mind as well as your brain today, right? All right, let me get myself set again. Okay, all right, so back to our diamond position. So again, fingertips lightly. All right, so from here, you're gonna slide your legs out long. Knees and toes are turned out, your pointed feet. And then you're going to flex the heels, press the heels out, come to that position where you did the knee bending. Keep your femurs in place, bring your heels together, toes together, press up. And again, I'm gonna flip this way. Okay, so we started here. You're pressing up. You're flexing the feet, circling around. You're doing your diamond. Balls of the feet together, press up. Press down, circle, frog, and together. Keep practicing while I can't see you. Okay, so here we go. Which way were we going? We were going this way. Legs go straight. Flex the feet. Circle the legs around, fingertips to your knees. Keep the femurs in place. Bring your heels together, balls of the feet together. Push up. Press down. Flex the feet, circle around. Fingertips to knees. Keep the knees in place, bend, and then push up. Last one here. Ah, I totally did that one wrong. Boom. Boom, there we go. And up. Okay, knees in. Let's forget that silliness. It is quite fun once you figure it out. That was your first time.
Right. Very good.
All right. Okay, so scoot yourself out a little bit more. Watch out for your Pinto. Make sure you don't sit on her. It's a good thing I'm on camera because that way I can see her. All right, so legs are parallel. They can be hip distance apart, a little bit more challenge. If you have George handy, you can put George in between the knees. Hold on above you, so you can put hands on the ground, you can put hands on the wall. Again, if you don't have anything, just use what you got, use the ground. All right, so as you inhale, slowly hinge the legs in toward you. You're increasing hamstring stretch. Keep your tailbone down for now. Exhale, core engages. Press away.
just a little bit. Take an inhale here and slowly float the legs back toward the ceiling, then exhale going into hip roll. Inhale, and then exhale, release down, press out a little bit. Inhale, float the legs, exhale, core and hip roll. Again, we're not trying for a full rollover today. We're trying to get, again, this abdominal engagement. Denise, that's looking better. Again, hands behind the head, that can help. Keeping those legs apart, a little bit more of a challenge. But again, we scooched out to let the springs do a little bit more. And last one, and knees to chest. Check in for a moment. All right, let's go ahead and come out of this. All right. All right, there's something I've been wanting to try, so we're gonna try, as long as I don't sit on Pinto. Right, Pinto? Right, Pinto? All right, so you're gonna lay parallel to your anchor point, and you're gonna have the handle strap. So I have the yellow one. Again, you may have something else. So you're gonna have a little bit more luck here since I'm falling off the platform. Yeah, I know. But you know, my crazy mind likes to try new things. All right, so bottom arm holds the handle. Remember, I can't see you, so speak up. All right, holds the handle. So knees and hips are both at 90 degrees. Inhale the top arm toward the ceiling. You know this part. Exhale, twist back. So you're really having to use those obliques to get that twist. Inhale, and then slow, 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 bring yourself back. So if you want a stronger resistance on your twist, both handles go in the same hand. Inhale, exhale. Oh, evidently I don't want to do that, so. That is a lot. And I have the yellow spring, so again, so how to make it harder? If you want to make it harder, you can scooch farther away. You're gonna have to work around the Pinto. I'm gonna put the strap on my ankle so that I can support my head. Again, different way. We don't normally get to work your obliques in this fashion. So something nice, something different.
That's nice.
Last one here. All right, and then flip around. This one's gonna be interesting from the camera point of view. Okay. There's Pinto, I can do that part. Okay. Boom. I kind of like the foot holding that. All right, support your head if you need to. Hips and knees are at 90. So inhale up, exhale, twist around. Slow on that release. Bottom rib is lifted, top hip reaches away. Couple more. And then release.
I never got myself set up right for that.
We'll
We'll work on that.
work on that one. Lots of fun new stuff today. All right, I got my handles all mixed up. Okay. So now you're going to take whichever spring you want to use, and you're going to hook into one leg. Uh-oh, I got to interrupt Pinto. And then you're going to come onto your side without interrupting your cat as much as you possibly can. Oh, she's decided to help me out. Thank you, Pinto. All right, so one hand holds on to the end of the strap. Oh, look, I created a whole new space for her. All right, so you can, again, adjust the tension on the strap by where you're holding it. All right, so from here, leg parallel, you're reaching out. You're pretty much in line with your anchor point. Go ahead. Denise is your anchor point at the other edge of the door.
Oh,
Bring your torso back toward me some.
I have to do, yeah. And then the wrong leg is in a strap. You know?
You can just flip around to the other side.
Okay, now I think I got it now.
Okay, so have your anchor point, your head, and your ankle all in line to start. There you go. All right, Rosemary, you got it?
I got it.
Okay. Oh, Rosemary's got a double ankle. All right, so from here, slowly kick forward, and then slowly press back. Again, this one's not too bad. You'll feel you get a little bit more stretch going forward and a little bit more stretch going back. Again, if you want more tension, you can hold it with the other hand, or you can double strap like Rosemary. Again, just kind of getting used to everything in this position. Notice how the core engages, bottom rib lifting, torso stays still, Pinto wiggles around. All right, keep that leg out long now. So slowly float that leg toward the ceiling as high as you can go and then challenge it. I want you to keep the pelvis still though, and then back down. Oh no, we're almost out of time. This is all we're gonna get on this side and then the other side. Last one. We shall continue to play. All right, bring it in. Take it off. Now we got Pinto perfectly situated for that side. Let's go to the other side. Pinto. Okay. Ugh. Pinto gets to be your role model. I'm gonna be back here. It's okay. It's okay. I'm good. I'm good. All right. So again, where do you want to hold the strap? And we have it on both feet. That's fine. That's just a lot of tension. We aren't used to that yet. When you're set, let me know.
I think I'm set.
That.
Okay. So top leg reaches long. You're slowly going to kick that leg forward, hamstring stretch, and then pull that leg back. Slowly press forward, side kick. So watch your spine. Keep it still. Pinto's reminding me to keep my spine straight. Last one. All right, and that leg goes out straight, so keep the spine engaged. Slowly lift up. Again, pelvis stays still. You can challenge your range of motion here a little bit because you have that strap pulling you. And then you have to work to pull it back down. So slowly up, 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 and back down. Two more. And release. Unstrap and onto your back. Feet flat. And we'll just finish with a few hip rolls to bring yourself back into balance and into something not weird. All right, so arms whatever works for you based on where your cat is. Exhale, go through that imprint, slowly articulate, roll yourself up. Inhale, and then slowly articulate and roll yourself down. Hi. Hi. Last one. She said class is over. All right, and you ladies are done for today. Yay!
Thank you.
For your sense of adventure and letting me play.
Thank
I'm
you.
playing with you, Sharon.
Yes, it is. It is. All right.